this is going to make it out to the... So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. This is Alvin Kamara with it. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction. Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Set, ready. Red, 30. Cut.
Rattler back to throw. Screen here for Kamara. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go. 50, green.
Trying to run for it, Kamara. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Who did on everything that I love. Yeah, on everything that I love.
Ready up.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. Here's the snap on 4th. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Got it.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 45, wide, ready?
Back to the air following the pick 6. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. This one misses the tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They give on 2nd to Kamara. He breaks the tackle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we set.
Rattler to the air now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I love that. You know, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Down. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Ready, ready. Black, 95. Hut, hut.
Here's Rattler. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Ready, break.
Still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Set, hut. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
From the gun, Rattler. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the start of the 2nd. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Red, set, go.
Kamara running out of the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Let's go. 52 blue. Hut.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start to fight back with their first points of this game. Blake Groupie to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. tying this game up. They're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss, first play of the game. Working quickly here. They go play fake with Hurts. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
They'll go. Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Barkley trying this up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play.
2nd and 10 now.
The 42-yard line.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Eagles driving for a score and a halftime lead. Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A gain of 4. It's now
2nd and 6 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And it's 3rd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
1st down, Philadelphia.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he's going to set him up all the way down at that 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
At the 7-yard line.
They're going to run with Barkley. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? You feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Set, hut. Ready?
Looking to throw. Rattler. Downfield. That finds Shaheed. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
49-yard line.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go. Set.
Here's Rattler, first and 10. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw, and it's going to be second down.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Ready?
After
Ready.
the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Got for big yards on the right side. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. The Saints call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints earn the chance to tie before halftime. Groupie to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints tie things up at 14.
Blake Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Hurts now from the gun. He finds Dotson left side. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
At the 41-yard line.
From the 41. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Pete Warner has it. And the Saints will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
That's cut at the 4. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Your body is acting up, your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a bug. You still feel paralyzed above. So try. Friends just having kids.
On the double.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Set. Ready.
From the red zone now. Oh my, it's intercepted in the
exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only first and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now, well, that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 49-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5. He's got Devontae Smith. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Great. Silver, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Finds his back, here's Barkley. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Here's another carry for Barkley. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Great, set. What up? 63.
He'll throw it. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Good. Set.
Pressure coming, it's Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
1st and goal, Philadelphia.
Barkley gonna try to smash his way in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're gonna have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Great.
Here's Hurts. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Saints 14. Jake Elliott.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a
The
touchback.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go. 10 black.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Screen here for Camara. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
43 rail. 10 cycles. Hut.
From the 45 on 2nd down. And he caught by his back. Camara. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Rattler to the air now. Finds him over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints down by 7. 2nd and 3 now.
52 blasters. Red 38.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Hits his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 36. With 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Striker, let's go now. Black 40. Blaster, 6. Set.
Back to throw. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Ready, set.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Set. Set.
He'll look to throw it. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Move the chains! Gotta move their chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Here he is to throw. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to stay at the 5-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go.
And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Coach did not hesitate there. He held up those 2 fingers right away. They're going to try for this win.
Here we
The
go.
Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Setting up to pass. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead.
22, Eagles 21. Blake Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Justin Reed has the INT. So it's a win for the Saints. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from New Orleans.